Okay, you guys, I have rubbed it back and forth on both sides, and I paid special attention making sure that I got the edges. You really want to rub them good and firm them up, and I made sure that I got down along the lock line, I'm going to call it. So that's all good. And I think I may have forgotten to mention, like in the beginning I was rubbing on it very, very gently. And then as time went on, I hope you could see that I was rubbing much more firm on there. So this is now, it's shrunk. I think you could remember when in the beginning how much of this was covered, and now almost the whole thing is covered by the shower curtain at one time. So you can see it shrunk quite a bit. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to go over to my kitchen sink, and at first I am going to just rinse it out with some warm, cool water, and then I'm going to get it hot. I'm going to really run it under some nice hot water, and then I'm going to wring it out, and I'm going to come back over here and show you what to do next. Okay, so it has been rinsed out, and it's starting to look really, really good. So now we need to full it. So usually when I do my fulling, I wouldn't do it in the same exact soapy spot that I was using, but for the sake of filming this, I am going to do it in the exact same spot. So here's how you full it. Grab it up, roll it up in a ball, and throw it down. What this does is it shocks the fibers. And let me show you right here so you can start to see. You can start to see this wonderful dimpling. I'm hoping that the camera is going to pick it up, and how it starts pulling the edges together. And you can see it also gives wonderful texture to the parts that have the silk hankies, the silk cocoon, and the silk mesh. So I am going to roll that up again. Maybe I'll do this 20, 30 times. The more you do it, you can see the better it starts to look. And then you can rub it along those bubbles. So the bubble wrap has its purpose in this whole project. It is adding the agitation along with the hand washboard it's your agitation. Usually, if you are just using a pool noodle and you're rubbing it out, your bubble wrap is really your agitator. As well as bubble wrap, you can use the solar pool cover. I've just been using bubble wrap, and I think it works great. Your bubble wrap does not have an indefinite lifespan, though. You definitely have to, I'll do a few projects on it, and then I have to throw it out, use it for something else. You guys get the idea. So that is our wonderful neck warmer with locks. It's pretty darn gorgeous. I'm loving it. So there we go. That's how it's done. So I'm going to continue doing a little bit more fulling on here probably. And then I'll set it up to dry. And let's see, what else can I tell you guys? Oh, my next video, I know that felters love that handmade soap, and I am a soap maker. So in my next video, I am going to make a batch of, it's going to be chocolate mint soap, and it'll be a 3-oil soap. It'll have coconut, olive oil, and castor oil, and I'm going to do a cold process soap and show you guys how to make your own soap. If you want to make your own soap for felting, I can show you how to do that. Alright guys, I will see you in my next video, and I hope that you'll give me a thumbs up. I hope that you'll subscribe, and I hope that you'll share this with your friends and see that felting is not scary. And you don't need to know the atomic weight of zinc to make felt. If you're a knitter and a crocheter, you already do things that are more difficult. Don't worry about it. You can do this. Your first try, you're going to make yourself a beautiful piece of wearable art. So thanks a lot, guys. Have a great night. Bye-bye.